Hi, and welcome to another edition of Foodie Friday with Greg Downs and Caliber Home Loans. Well, before we get into what we're going to make, we have to give you an update about Duke University football. Tragic defeat last week, absolutely catastrophic. North Carolina Tar Heels took it to my Blue Devils to the point that it was so bad at halftime, I went ahead and took a nap, only to wake up and find the score was way worse. We're putting that behind us. We're putting the loss to Miami behind us. We're now coming up against the University of Pittsburgh. We do still have a chance for the Coastal Division Championship. We have to win out, and we need University of North Carolina to lose to somebody. So, that being said, go Duke. Good luck this weekend against Pittsburgh. What are we making this week? I mentioned last week that I've started to change my diet habits a little bit, try to eat a little cleaner, be a little more healthy. I'm actually down about 7 pounds now. Feeling better, workouts are going good, eating clean. That being said, we're going to make a very healthy, no carb or very low carb homemade pizza. What are the ingredients? Maybe you've seen this on Facebook. That's where I saw it, and that's what makes me want to give it a try. We're making cauliflower pizza. So pizza crust out of cauliflower. Sounds crazy, but it looks delicious from what I've seen, and all the reviews I've read say it tastes delicious. So we're going to give it a try. Our ingredients are cauliflower, goat cheese, pizza sauce, salt, pepper, garlic, a 6-cheese Italian blend. I'm going to make a supreme, or my version of a supreme. It's going to have onion, pepperoni, ground beef, and mushrooms on it. Okay? So, we're going to get our food processor out, and we'll show you what we do to prepare our cauliflower pizza crust. Cauliflower pizza crust. Homemade cauliflower pizza. Sounds really strange, but I've heard it's wonderful. So, what have we done so far? We had about 3 heads of cauliflower. It ended up yielding about 3 cups. What we did is you cut off all the cauliflower florets. You don't use any of the stems. You put the cauliflower florets into a food processor. All right? It then turns into like it's called ricing it. It turns into a granulated type feel. Once you have that, you go ahead and boil in about 1 inch of water the riced cauliflower. Once you've boiled it for about 4 to 5 minutes, you drain it, you put it into a fine dish towel, squeeze the rest of the water out. Believe it or not, after you drain it, you'll still get water out with the dish towel. It gives you what's going to become the base of your pizza crust. You take 1 egg, so we have cage-free eggs, we're going to use 1 egg, salt, pepper, and garlic. Go ahead and mix it all together. Get your hands in there, stir it around good. You line a cookie sheet with parchment paper. Our oven's preheated to 400. We press out our cauliflower mix into what's going to become the pizza crust, about a 1/2 inch thick. We're going to go ahead and then top it with our sauce, our toppings, which I have pepperoni, ground beef, with the grass-fed, hormone-free ground beef, low-fat pepperoni, shredded 6-cheese Italian blend. I have some goat cheese, some portobello mushroom, and some onion. That's going to be the pizza I make. All right? So I'm going to go ahead and press out my pizza crust, put the toppings on, get it in the oven at 400 for 35 to 40 minutes. We're going to see how this turns out. All right, our pizza is done. It's come out of the oven. Let's take a look at it, see what it looks like. It smells good, looks good. Let's see here. See if we can get you close up. You can see that. All right, yeah, look at that. Looks good. All right. Let's give it a little taste. Not the crispiest crust in the world, but tastes really good. All right. So, homemade cauliflower pizza. It actually tastes very, very good. I think I might have had a little too much goat cheese in the crust, so it didn't get as crispy as I would like it to be, but it does taste delicious and very healthy. No carbs, no gluten, really good homemade pizza. So, thank you for joining me on Foodie Friday. Good luck to Duke this weekend against Pittsburgh. We need this victory big time to stay in the bowl hunt. and maybe have a chance for the ACC Coastal Division, you can call or text me this weekend if you're working and need a pre-approval or have questions about anything mortgage related. 561-693-7058, or you can email me at greg.downs@caliberhomeloans.com. Thanks for joining me on Foodie Friday. Give this homemade cauliflower pizza crust a try. I think you'll really enjoy it. We'll see you again next week on Foodie Friday.